Hey friends, welcome to Powercoat Music. In this presentation, we're going to talk about my 3 top essential home recording studio upgrades that you should make to your studio if you haven't already. These upgrades may not be what you think they are. But before we go any further, I want to quickly ask you to please check out my YouTube homepage to view all of my videos carefully organized by subject. Also, if you find you like this video, please like and subscribe. You see, it really helps out the channel a great deal and allows us to keep doing what we're doing. And now, back to the presentation. We all know that we're in a time where money is tight and new products are expensive and prices just keep going up. With this, it's more important than ever to make the instruments and gear that we own last for as long as physically possible. There are tons of videos on YouTube about studio upgrades, but rarely do they involve the critical upgrades required to not only take your studio to the next level, but to also protect your instruments and gear and keep them reliable and working for as long as you need them. Let me ask you a quick question. What's the use of having great and expensive gear or a setup that's just right for you if some of your components in your recording studio are noisy, unreliable, and often fail altogether? I know many of you understand exactly what I'm talking about. Experts know that the problems do not always fall on the brand or the gear. With this, let's jump right into 3 top essential home recording studio upgrades that will take your studio to the next level and help protect your gear. Number 1, power conditioners. A power conditioner is a device used to improve the quality and stability of the electricity that powers your equipment. Now, it's commonly used in audio, video, computer, and studio setups. Now, this is not like the usual power strip that you can purchase from retail stores like Walmart. This is what it does. It provides surge protection. This shields equipment from sudden spikes or surges in voltage like lightning strikes or power grid fluctuations. It also prevents damage to sensitive electronics like your computers and hardware recorders and effects, things like that. It provides noise filtering and line conditioning. This is really important. It reduces the electrical noise, often called EMI or RFI, which is electromagnetic or radio frequency interference from the power line. This is known often as dirty electricity, which is all too common in most homes. It also helps eliminate hums, buzzes, or unwanted interference in audio and video systems. Again, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It could be a pain getting rid of that stuff. It also provides voltage regulation. This is in some of the higher end models, the more expensive models. This maintains a steady output voltage even if the incoming power dips or sags or browns out or rises slightly. It also ensures consistent performance and prevents equipment from shutting down or behaving erratically. Have you ever had that happen? It's like freaks out on you. It also provides outlet management. Now, what this means is that it offers multiple isolated outlets to prevent devices from interfering with one another. Also, some conditioners sequence outlets, that is, turning them on or off in order to protect gear from sudden inrush currents. Number 2, air purifiers. An air purifier is a device that cleans the air in a room by removing contaminants and improving indoor air quality. You see, it works by drawing in air, passing it through filters to capture pollutants like dust, pollen, pet dander, mold spores, and smoke, and then recirculating the purified air back into your space or environment. Now, here are 3 solid reasons why air purifiers are important for home recording studios. The first is it protects sensitive equipment. Recording gear like PCs, audio interfaces, mixers, microphones, and others are sensitive to dust. Dust buildup can clog microphone diaphragms. It can create scratchy fader noise on mixers and shorten the life of computers or studio monitors. An air purifier helps reduce dust circulation, keeping equipment cleaner and lasting longer. Second, it improves air quality for vocalists and musicians. You see, singers and instrumentalists perform best when breathing clean air. Purifiers reduce allergens. They reduce smoke and airborne particles, which can otherwise irritate the throat and lungs. This helps maintain vocal clarity and comfort during long or short recording sessions. It also reduces background noise from HVAC or open windows. Now, instead of opening windows, which can let in outdoor noise, dust, and pollen, or running noisy fans, an air purifier can quietly maintain clean airflow. Many modern purifiers operate at near silent levels, helping preserve a noise-free recording environment. However, mine's a little more noisy. You see, in my studio, I use the Medify MA40 because it's highly rated, it covers my studio square footage, and it was budget friendly at around $90 used on eBay. However, it is kind of noisy. So due to its noise level, when I'm in the studio, I turn it off. See, you can't hear it. And then I turn it back on when I leave the studio. Number 3, humidifiers and dehumidifiers. A humidifier adds moisture to dry indoor air to increase the relative humidity, while a dehumidifier removes excess moisture from damp indoor air to decrease humidity. Choose the best unit for your environment and region. There are 3 solid reasons why humidifiers and dehumidifiers are important for home recording studios. The first is they protect instruments and gear. Guitars, pianos, and other wooden instruments are very sensitive to humidity. Too much moisture can cause swelling, warping, or mold, which too little can lead to cracking or shrinkage. If you have an expensive acoustic guitar, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Electronic gear can also corrode in overly damp conditions. Maintaining stable humidity with a humidifier or dehumidifier helps extend the life of your gear. The second is they improve sound quality and consistency. You see, wood in acoustic instruments, again, like we talked about with guitars, and even some of the furniture in your studio can expand or contract depending on the moisture level. This can subtly affect the tone, tuning stability, and resonance of your instrument. A balanced humidity level keeps instruments sounding consistent and helps avoid fluctuations during recording sessions. Last but not least, number 3, it also creates a comfortable studio environment. That's important, right? For creativity. Now, for you and everyone else working in your studio, proper humidity prevents dry throat, static buildup, and discomfort during long sessions. Overly dry rooms can cause vocal strain, while damp environments can feel stuffy and fatiguing. Summertime, if you live in a humid environment. A controlled atmosphere allows both musicians and engineers to perform at their best. Now, ideally, you want your studio at between 40 to 50% relative humidity for both equipment protection and comfort. Okay, it's important. Now, my studio is generally very dry, so I use the WOHO evaporative humidifier to regulate the room humidity. This unit does not produce the problematic white dust that other humidifiers put out, so be careful of that. I bought mine from Amazon for $55. Well, that's a wrap. If you like this presentation, please give it the thumbs up and click the subscribe button on your screen to join our group. We put out new presentations every 7 to 14 days, and leave a comment in the comments section about this content. Also, check us out on Facebook, Instagram, Spotify, and TikTok. Now, while you're here, check out some of the music, videos, and playlists because they're designed just for you. Thanks so much for watching. We really appreciate it, and we look forward to seeing you soon.